This is why you need to trust that you deserve it. See, even self, because many of us oftentimes feel like we make a mistake where we go a little off course, where we may do things that are not the best, and we venture into, yet again, the quick exit rather than waiting for the truth. It's okay, because there are times where you can allow yourself to make mistakes. Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm here to share yet another powerful message to you guys today. Today's message, I'll be speaking about why you should get rid of guilt, shame, and fear, and also the importance of being patient. So this will be our topic today. If this interests you in any way, form or fashion, stay tuned until the end of today's message. Now, feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be yeah, right now, right now, in this present moment. What's up? Grateful for the person receiving this message. Know that you were meant to be here. Know that you were meant to receive this message. You are appreciated. I appreciate your presence right here, right now. Your time, your valuable time, my friend. Your time that you are giving to me right now. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because time, my friend, you can never get back time. So with that being said, let's dive into patience. Let's dive straight into patience. So, if it is that you are not patient in this life, you can make decisions that is not of the best future for you in life. Meaning, let's say you're embarking on a new journey. Let's just say looking for a new passion or purpose, a new lifestyle. You want to create a new lifestyle and you're moving in that direction, but for some reason, what it is that you genuinely want, what it is that you dream about, is taking a little while to come to you. So hence, you can now end up taking something that's not truly meant for you. You can now end up settling for less than your actual dream, and in settling, you actually miss the blessing that was really meant for you. With this being said, now you have no other choice but to be in that. Whereas if you had waited just a little bit longer, you would have gotten what it is that your soul really wanted and what it is was truly meant for you. And that's the beauty of being patient and the consequences for being impatient. uh, you don't receive. That's actually the best thing. I say this to share with you guys, don't settle for less than you deserve in this life. Don't settle for less than your heart desires in this life. Like, don't settle. Be patient and wait for the things that are the best. Because a lack of patience leads to a lack of the truth of what's really meant for you to come forth in that way. With that being said, my friends, there's never anything to be worried about. Even if you found yourself being impatient and you ventured into something that isn't the best, but you still ventured into it because you find like what it is you actually want is taking a little too long. So now I say to you, you have the choice right here, right now, to say whether or not you would still like to go down that path, or cut that tie and wait for what's truly meant for you. Because you can easily let go of what's not the best for you. So this is why you would need to know within yourself, if you think that is the best for you and you choose to stay in that, then stay in that. But if you know that this is not in alignment to your dream version of you, or your dream life, your dream, lifestyle, then drop it and wait for what is really the best for you. Choose what's the best for you. Don't settle for less than you deserve, than your heart really desires. Like, you really deserve it. And this is why you need to feel like you deserve it. This is why you need to trust that you deserve it. You see, even because many of us oftentimes feel like we make a mistake where we go a little off course, where we may do things that are not the best, and we venture into, yet again, the quick exit rather than waiting for the truth. It's okay, because there are times where you can allow yourself to make mistakes, but a mistake is a mistake. When you continuously keep doing something, it's no longer a mistake, it's a habit. So therefore, it's a choice. Therefore, it's something that you know that you want to do. And that's where the habit is, and that's why it's always your choice, because you can keep choosing. But with this being said, sometimes we feel guilty and we feel ashamed for having setbacks in life, thinking that we shouldn't have a setback, thinking that we should already be there, thinking that we should already be having this big fancy house, this big nice car, this big yard with a swimming pool in the back, traveled the whole world. We should have already done stuff like this, but we haven't. Sometimes we might be ashamed of that or feel guilty for not experiencing those stuff. And then on the flip side, we settle for less, and then think to ourselves that we cannot get a life like that that's kind of far-fetched, that's not meant for us, that's not the best for us. Like, it's like we sell ourselves short, thinking to ourselves that the riches of the world, in terms of the gold and the worldly things, the nice things in this life, the things, are also part of, the 3D, but it's also part of this experience. So sometimes we neglect that or feel ashamed sometimes to want that, but it's there to be experienced. It's here to be experienced. Just a matter of, though, oftentimes many of us abuse that by allowing it to abuse us and control us. A lot of us tend to be in positions and situations like that and fail to realize that we are not in control of the technology, but actually the other way around. This is why it's important to pay attention and understand that even if you walk roads like this, it's okay, because you always have the choice to choose to pull yourself off of that road and not be controlled by it. That goes for any addiction. Like, your choice, your constant choices that you need to make to cultivate a new habit is up to you. And this is why I say to you, don't feel guilty if you feel. Don't be ashamed if you feel. Don't feel bad if you feel. Because everyone feels. Everyone falls. Question is, can you get back up? Question is, can you get back on track? Question is, will you choose to ride that donkey again? Question is, would you choose what's best for you the next time around? That's the question. This is why I say to you, don't look at failures as something good or bad, but look at failures as a lesson, because that's what your failures in this life is here for, to teach you a lesson, to show you something that you didn't know before, so that you can learn and enhance and grow. But if it is that you feel guilty for feeling, if it is that you feel ashamed for feeling, if it is that you feel that way, then you won't be able to see the lessons behind feeling. So you need to not give in to feelings like that when it is you feel, because the truth is, that's how you get to grow. Like, your failures are your stepping stones. Your failures are what makes you grow, what helps you to grow. So I say to you, stop feeling guilty or ashamed and comparing yourself to other people because you're not where they are and you think you should be. And allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow yourself to be patient for what's really meant for you. Allow yourself the freedom to feel in life. Like, allow yourself to feel. Because even feeling is a part of life. Even the situations that we think we can't learn a lesson from, there's always a lesson to be learned. So I say to you, read those programs today of guilt and shame, and fear subsides. Guilt and shame lies in fear, because those two frequencies are even below fear. So transcend those two feelings. You rise and you face your fear, and you transcend fear, and you start to climb. You start to rise in your truest essence, in your truest power. And now you're able to cultivate self-control. You're able to stand firm. You're able to be patient. You're now able to wait for what's best for you. You're now able to be at peace where you are. I am Peacekeeper, guys. I hope this message helped whoever it was meant to help today. I hope this message inspired you. I hope this message brought clarity to you and help you to grow through something that you may or may not be going through today. Sending love to you. One love, peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, guys. Peace out.